Hey guys, Master Ningen here, coming at you with another quick summon video today. Today we're just going to be doing the 3 discounted multi-summons on the Hybrid Saiyans category banner. I'm just going to bring up the featured units here quickly to show you. You're guaranteed 1 featured SSR per multi, so we will get 1 of these SSRs for each of the 3 multis that we do. So we've got this physical Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, who now has a Dokkan Awaken to become a very good support unit. He gives all allies attack and defense 35%, so he's really useful. We have the Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. He's a really good unit, especially if you, obviously if you have LR Gohan, you can't run them both on the same team. So if you don't have the LR Gohan, this one is a pretty decent version of the Super Saiyan 2 Gohan Youth. Then we've got the AGL Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, who's for the Gohan from the BoJack movie. He's a support unit. Once awakened, he gives a he gives attack and defense and some ki. Then we've got the future Gohan. He's not bad, but probably the worst of the featured SSRs. We've got the Tech Kid Trunks, who is a really good tank. When you're against AGL units, he reduces damage received by 40%. And then we have the Goten that goes with him. They originally came out on the same banner. He has a high chance to reduce damage by 40%, but it's against anyone. So Trunks always does it, but only against AGL. And Goten has a high chance to do it, but it's against all enemies. So that makes both of them really useful for Super Battle Road and Boss Rush, in my opinion. And then we've got the STR Pan, who is actually quite a good defensive unit. She gives herself plus 100% defense for 7 turns, as well as an attack boost. But her super attack also gives her plus 30% defense for 3 turns. So if you super with her, and then she gets attacked, she's going to take very little damage on something like a super strength team, where she's getting that huge buff from the double Gokus. And then we just got a couple of the SRs. Those are really good for if you pull either of the Goten and Trunks tanks that we were talking about, you can use them to farm their super attack. Same with Pan for any of the other Pans. And those are the featured ones. So, obviously, if you pulled the Ultimate Gohan and you want to run the Hybrid Saiyans category, this is a good banner for filling up that team. But the other reason why I think it's always good to do summons on these when they're discounted is this banner will have all of the summonable SSRs that are currently available in the game in it. Sorry, summonable LRs. They obviously are summoned as SSRs, but if you scroll down to the bottom of the list, they're always near the bottom. So we've got Kale and Caulifla on there. So that's LR Goku Black, LR Broly, Mars Saiyans on there, LR Majin Vegeta, and I think he's a little bit higher up. Yeah, we have the LR Gohan. Now obviously don't summon on the banner thinking that you are going to get one of those. Definitely don't try and use this banner if you have a load of stones to try and chase the LRs, because the percentage chance of pulling them is still something like 0.04% or something like that. But if you have the stones to spare, because it's guaranteed SSR and there is that slim chance, I feel like it is worth it. If you're free to play, I would say avoid the banner, because it's better to save your stones for a really good Dokkan Fest. Or if you have spare stones at the moment, the Christmas banner is still up for I think the next day, so it's probably best to use them on there. But we're just going to jump straight in and do our 3 multi-summons here. Obviously it would be really awesome to pull an LR, especially on video, so let's see what we are going to get. Definitely want either that physical Gohan or the Kid, Trunks and Goten, just to bolster my teams ready for when Super Battle Road comes along. So let's see what we are going to get. So we get a Bardock straight away, who eventually gets a Dokkan to Super Saiyan 3. So it's worth having one of those at Super Attack 10 if you've pulled a load of those. Okay, so we get a Pan. So the guaranteed SSR is always the last one. So this one is a freebie. So that's an extra one. Not bad at all. So we got a Trunks for some SA fodder. Frieza 19 and Future Gohan, which I assume is the last one. Yeah. Okay, so not bad. We got the Pan and the Gohan out of that one, and we've got a feeder Trunks, so that's not too bad. So we'll just jump straight into the next one. Make sure you follow me on Twitter at @themaskningen. Tweet me any summon pulls. I've seen a few people pulling LRs from this banner, so tweet me and let me know what you got. So stay base. This is GSSR, so this is most likely a screen crack. Yep. So thank you, Dragon Balls. Thank you for what, an LR maybe? So let's see. Oh, so we get the Gohan. So far we've got an extra featured SSR in both multis so far, so that's definitely not bad. Yajirobe, Tao, another Trunks, Pan, Vegeta, Krillin. Ah, yes, sweet, the physical Gohan, that's who we wanted. So, I mean, I do have him already, but because he's such a good support unit and worth using, it's definitely worth opening up some paths and putting some orbs into him. A lot of people don't like to use orbs on support units, but I figure if you want to make your team as powerful as it can be, especially if you have like a favourite team that you like doing all the events with or anything like that, if you're going to have a support unit on that team, they might as well be as good as they can be. So we'll jump into the last one here, see what we can get. So we've got done two multis with 4 SSRs so far, so considering that they're discounted and we're getting 150 stones worth of summons for 90 stones, we're going to walk away with at least 5 SSRs, so definitely can't complain about that. So no 3, but doesn't really matter as it's GSSR anyway. Can we get double SSRs again? We can. This is the Int Super Saiyan Trunks. He's not particularly good. He has a Dokkan Awakening, but even then he doesn't really have a place on a Super Int team, but we'll take what we can get. So 17 Chaozu, Piccolo, Raccoon, another Goten, Dr. Gero, and another future Gohan. So we've got 2 SSRs on all 3 multi-summons. So considering, like I say, we spent 90 stones and we get 6 SSRs, and that's not bad. Plus we got a few units to feed into our super attacks. So yeah, definitely not bad for 90 stones. So like I say, let me know what you got in the comments or on Twitter. Tell me if you pulled an LR. Maybe you got your first LR from this video, so let me know. That's going to be it for this video, guys. It's been the Masked Ningen. If you liked what you saw, please leave a like and subscribe for more regular Dokkan Battle content. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at the Masked Ningen so you can stay in touch with me. We're getting close now. We're on the road to 100 subscribers. So Zamasu had his 0 Mortals plan. We're going for the 100 Mortals plan. So hashtag 100 Mortals plan all over the comments. And I will see you again soon. Have a good one.